And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Theo Jamieson, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Dylan Bundy is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century.
Theo Jamieson, he currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Stepping in, Austin wins as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bottom of inning number 3, nothing our score. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Jamieson, and he makes the catch now. Theo Jamieson, and if he continues to hit him over the fence down the stretch at this current pace, he could see himself with over 60 home runs by the end of the year.
And he's probably going to be the home run champ if he does that. Anything north of 60, you're getting into rarefied air. This guy has been a beast all season long.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Irizarry is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Theo Jamieson. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 51 on the year. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Box, Theo Jamieson. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot. And with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
And he just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Mancini is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mancini.
Now the 2-1. High and deep to right. Jamieson facing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Nobody.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. This pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Costa earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Number 64, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows
plate, Theo Jamieson. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball.
And that's in there, base hit.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Rodriguez.
Comes set with the 0-1. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Stepping up to the plate, James Wyatt. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Wyatt.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Winker moves over. 2 gone. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Now at the plate, number 45. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
45.
Jamieson at second. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Tigers 1. The Orioles coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamieson has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Austin Wynns. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Austin.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was
in now, Theo Jamieson. And if he continues to hit him over the fence down the stretch at this current pace, he could see himself with over 60 home runs by the end of the year.
And he's probably going to be the home run champ if he does that. Anything north of 60, you're getting into rarefied air. This guy has been a beast all season long.
Line,
you
but
got it.
speared
Round
on
it.
a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail it here 3-1. Plate, Theo Jamieson, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Jamieson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Baltimore have looked lively in this one. After a 5-game skid, it looks as though they're back on track. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Theo Jamieson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Irizarry fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3.
No doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's final 7-3. The O's seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Number 64 earned his 9th win of the year. Lance McCullers permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. John Means is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not
in now, Theo Jamieson. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamieson. And if he continues to hit him over the fence down the stretch at this current pace, he could see himself with over 60 home runs by the end of the year.
And he's probably going to be the home run champ if he does that. Anything north of 60, you're getting into rarefied air. This guy has been a beast all season long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 52 for him thus far. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
In now for the O's, Austin Wins. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison has to come in. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Luis Carmona. He reached on a single in his first try.
Carmona.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Jamison makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tigers lead this one 3-0. One out now in the Orioles' 4th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamison sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamison.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. At the plate, Theo Jamison. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot. And with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Tigers strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries so far. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Jamison going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here. And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David Hess earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Pablo Silva earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Oscar Sanchez continues his chase for the top spot on the AL batting leaderboard. Next, Jeffrey Rodriguez gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize.
Striding in, Theo Jamieson. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Theo Jamieson.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Silva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Silva.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamieson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Now batting, number 2.
Batting
Twos
nine.
all over the place.
The
2 on,
shortstop.
2 out, and of
Number
course,
2.
here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Standing in, Theo Jamieson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Jamieson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Line drive to left. Rodriguez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Theo Jamieson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jamieson.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamison. 2 gone. Theo Jamison will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
From the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So striding forward now, Ricky Rodriguez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here it is on 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ready for another shot now. James Wyatt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wyatt.
The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rodriguez is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. In now, Cesar Ochoa. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Theo Jamison. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. rocket to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One going into the box, number 62. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. He pops it up. Herrera ranging into shallow right.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Detroit Tigers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Scott Bryson earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eutaw.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Detroit Tigers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Number 57 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. John Alvarado records the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.